Hi everyone, it is Natalie from Being Intentionally Creative. I thought I would open this package in front of you because it has my stencils in it, my silkscreen stencils in it that I ordered from Temu. And I thought, well, because we've been talking about those recently, that I would show you what I've got. And then, well, I'm just going to have to make a video that covers me using them in the near future. Anyways, let's take this apart and see what these look like. I just got them today. And we'll see how they look. I also got some other stencils as well. And I got one mold. I could be like most people and say I usually get a mold when I order from Temu, and I have to say that probably is the case most of the time. Not all the time, most of the time. This is just a small flower mold. And it's very, very intricate. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it's got a lot of little spots in it. So what I might do with this is first run it with the polyurethane I've got just to see how the crevices are on this. I have found sometimes if you have too many intricate spots, the resin doesn't always get it in to the best that you would hope it would. I think I'm probably I'll run it through with the polyurethane and then see how it does. And then I'll have to post pictures of that on my Facebook page. Here are, and I think I ended up with more. There's probably more into it. So here are, and I'm going to cut this off so you can see them better. As we know, black works really well with showing lighter things off. Okay, so let's just take them out of here. If I can find the opening, that's down there. It took me some people may laugh at this. When I first started opening packages like this, I didn't realize they had an opening like this, and I was always cutting the other end. Finally, it dawned on me one day, that's not the way to do it. Okay, so here's one of them. It's got little flowers on it. It's sort of somewhat of a simple design. So there's that one. I think I got 4 in total. And I know I'll probably end up doing some just general tests of it off camera to see how well these work. They definitely have a different feel to them than the other ones I've got, but that's okay. And there's this one. So that's got a pretty design on it. And I don't know, so let me see. I don't think there's anything on the back of these. At least it doesn't feel like it. And I'm guessing because of the bags that they were in, there aren't any. They just don't feel like they've got anything on them. This one's bigger. Okay, let me get these out of here first. It feels like they're... And we'll come back to those. And we'll come back to those. So here's a fairly big silk screen. And we'll take this out. This one looks like it has a backing, obviously, because it's white on the back. Noisy, isn't it? Okay, so there's this one. Let's see. Again, I think they should make these easier to get off. There we go. And I also sort of wish they'd make them bigger. Now maybe, hold on a second before I was going to say, it wasn't coming off quite well enough, so I wasn't sure. No, I know I don't have this. Anyways, I'll have to get one of my Cricut tools to take that off, but I think that's really pretty. Now it is a little warped, but I think once I start putting whatever product through it, it'll settle itself down. So I'm not too concerned about that. Now, let's make sure there's nothing else in the bag. So there isn't. Put that up there. And let's bring these down. I guess maybe I only got 3 of them. I thought I had gotten more. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Do not bend. I love that. Do not bend. I don't know if you've ever gotten stuff like this in the mail, but sometimes it's bent quite a bit. Anyway, let's see. I don't know if there's just one or more in here or not. We're going to find out. Right there. Right there. There it is. It's nice to get this stuff out of the way, right? Okay. So there's just the one. And it's fairly big too. And I'm not sure. I'm wondering, well, I'm not sure why I've got this extra piece in here. But maybe it says on this section of it. So take it off the stencil from the liner. Do that. Wash stencil, make it clean and dry, and stick the stencil back onto the liner and save for future use. So I'm wondering if this plastic piece here is more so just to keep this flat. I'm not sure because it's got, it's got this piece that comes off, so I'm not 100% sure what the point of that is, but that's okay. If I have an extra piece of plastic, that can always be cut down to something else. So those are the four. I have that and this, and then these smaller two. So we'll put them off to the side. And then we have more stencils. Always more stencils. I shouldn't say always more stencils. I just got a little carried away. I need to stop buying stencils now. All right, this may not be big enough, but I'll give you the idea. So we have this. And I believe these are totally different than the ones I already got, which will be a great thing if they are, not a great thing if they're not. So I'd actually like that way. Another tree. And then there's another tree. I don't think these are the same. I think I did do a comparison after the fact. There's this one. And we have two more. So we have this. Almost looks like a shell. And then this one, which will be, this will be nice if I'm doing a background on a card or anything masculine. I'm always on the hunt for things that are related to masculine. It's so easy to find things that suit feminine, but it's not always so easy to find things that fit masculine. So this will be kind of cool. And then of course you can mix and match with these and colors and what have you. There were two other things. I actually bought these today when I was in Dollar Tree. So I bought a couple of additional stamp pieces. And what I love about places like Dollar Tree is as much as being in Canada, I can't get the stuff you guys can get in the States or even potentially in Europe. I'm not sure what Europe's like, but here in Canada, I would love to be able to get some of the stuff you guys can get down the States. So we have this, and can we see that? Hopefully there's not too much of a glare on that. And I thought some of these things would be nice around the corner of cards or randomly placed on cards. So hopefully you can see those okay. I've noticed with a couple of my videos that some things just aren't coming through as clearly as I would like them to, whether it's light bouncing off of things or my camera's just not picking up the colors, and I know I have to get better at editing when it comes to colors. And then this one, so I think I'm just going to take that and hold that up like that so you can see that better. So pretty simple, but it looked cute, and I thought you randomly place, you know, this around a card or whatnot. Anyway, they were cute. That's why I bought them. And that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it was short. There's not much to it. I do plan on making a video that has to deal with using the stencils, the silk screens that I bought, because I really want to play with these a little bit more and see what I can do. The other thing I recently got was some nail foil transfer sheets, and I'm very much into flowers. I really like them, but I decided to go a little different with some of the ones I bought, and I should show you the ones that are different. So these ones, for example, are like a newsprint that I got. I thought they'd be a little different. I do love my butterflies. I cannot lie. I love flowers. This is a little, there are two of them here. So this one's just a more abstract. And then I have some that are like this, which I really liked. And for me, anyone who knows me and gets to know me, is I don't like having everything the same. So I did my thumb. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. There we go. I did my thumb yesterday because I thought, well, I have these now, I've got to do them. And really liked how my thumb turned out, and the fact that it's different. And I will do all my fingers differently. I do not like doing everything the same, so I know I'll end up doing them all different. And when I was on vacation, people found that really cool. And with my personality being the way it is, they totally understood why I had done it. That's it. That's all I've got. Short video. Wanted to share with you. We'll have to do a video on using my silk screens and see how these from Temu work out. I hope you're having a great day. I hope it's as beautiful when you see this, which will probably be toward the end of the week, that you have a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day as I'm filming this, and I really should be outside enjoying the weather because it's supposed to start raining again tomorrow here where I live. Massive shout out to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. Make any comments below that you want. And anyone who has not subscribed, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.